Unfortunately, it is raining. Welcome to Rochester, New York. You think it's gonna be snow or you think it's gonna be rain? Yeah, I think it's gonna be raining. Let's do some recon. I only brought 2 pairs of boots, so this is gonna go up to the second one. Well, we were just about to call it. It was freezing rain. All our gear was wet. Our dogs are wet. We're scooping it out from both ends. We're gonna end up sealing. We're gonna seal this entrance. You can flip it. There you go, look at that. That's what we want right there. Oh, that's quick. That's crispy.
Reaction?
Bust him.
Cheers.
In we go. In we go. Oh yeah. It is just tucked in here. It's toasty in here, right? Would you agree?
I would agree.
Well, good morning. We survived the night.
We going in. We going in.
Oh yeah. That's that first bite.
Delicious.
All right, 5:48. Getting ready. Hey there, Ella. They say we're supposed to get a foot of snow today. We'll see. Right now it's freezing rain, which is like the worst temperature or the worst weather. Everything gets encased in ice, and then firewood's hard. But we're almost loaded up. We're setting it anyway. So, change of plans. Since it's raining, we're going a little further south where the elevation is higher, and hopefully it's not raining. Woohoo! Isn't that right, Nate?
Yes, sir.
We're running into some fog now. So I think since it's raining when we get there, we should just start heading out, find our spot, and start building without getting our gear out. Let's do some recon. I only brought 2 pairs of boots, so this is gonna go. And then over and just see what's up over here if we want to. Okay. Yeah, because if we just keep going up, I mean,
listen, we're only here for a day, and I don't think, judging by the fact that we've only seen 1 set of tracks, like I still think this area is not bad, right by the pine tree. Yeah. So I truly don't think, and like, I don't think anyone's gonna hike.
So we're trying to decide where to camp. A lot of factors go into this decision.
Only 3. Factors. Amount of snow, how easy it is to build the shelter.
There's a lot of water down in here.
And access from cars. This has the lowest access to car, but the highest amount of snow and the best area. I think this is the best.
Okay.
You're correct, because we only have to do 1 trip.
So where specifically here?
I think we should either do it right there or we should do it over there. I think here might be the move. There's probably about a foot of snow there.
Yeah,
like,
true.
See that little black thing peeking out?
And we can
that
probably
like
we can probably cut through here to get in. It's not super level, but
I think we just gotta make a good door. I think the door should be going this way.
Going this way?
Yeah, because we're gonna be sheltered the wind. Like the wind is gonna whistle, I think, more around here. More, I think if we leave that way, this is gonna stop a lot of the wind. But I mean, there's not much wind.
Not right now, no.
Yeah.
All right, we found our campsite. Time to start piling. It's gonna take us a long time. We're gonna have to make a pretty big pile. We got 3 guys and 3 dogs.
The dogs ain't doing shit.
And the dogs aren't contributing. The snow is really dense and wet, and it's heavy. So this is gonna take a little while. Building a Quincy it's not that complicated. It's just a matter of making a big pile of snow and then digging it out. So we got here a little late due to the rain, but we're good now. We got a good spot. We got enough snow. I think we're gonna have to make it a lot bigger. I think we're gonna have to make it a lot bigger than we assume. I don't know, it's maybe 50% of the way there. It's really hard to tell. So we'll see. We're running into the problem of snow access because we're shoveling, you know, all the way back into there. So it's just gonna be work. Just gotta put your head down and do it. Well, we were just about to call it. It was freezing rain and we were getting soaked. All our gear was wet, and our dogs are wet, but now it's not bad looking snow. Freezing rain seems like you just kind of cede to the powers of nature, you know, Mother Nature won this one. But hey, at least it's snow now. Snow's fine, we can do snow. So we'll go see how the other guys are. I'm getting my gear now. You can hear the clanking. I got a bunch of, you know, axe and kettle and stuff attached to me, so. But the only thing I'm still worried about is the dogs. They're wet and they can't change. So that might be a problem. Okay. Howdy. Morale's improving. It's just snowing lightly now. We're starting to get the Quincy hollowed out pretty good. We got some tea on the kettle, some melted snow going, a little bit of brandy in our systems. We're feeling fine. The Quincy is, it might need to get a little bit bigger. We're not quite sure, but we're making progress, right? Right, Nate?
Yeah.
We're scooping it out from both ends. We're gonna end up sealing. We're gonna seal this entrance before we go to bed. But it's real helpful to shovel the snow out of. So I'm about to get some tunes going. We're gonna crank away, carving out the inside. The inside's not nearly as hard to carve away as I was worried it would be. I thought it might just be, you know, ice, but it's actually pretty good snow. So we have a little malfunction with our rocket stove, partially melted. But okay.
I was really hoping it's stiff.
Quincy's getting there. We're done carving. We're just working on clearing it now. We've mostly closed up the other hole. We got this all dug out. We got it right to the ground. And I'm just finishing the last little bit of cleaning. Now, due to Ezra's infinite wisdom, we schlepped out here an entire bale of hay, that's the word. This entire thing. What's that?
Infinite wisdom.
Well, you're gonna be thanking me in 2 seconds.
But in 2 seconds, he's right, because we're gonna be breaking this apart. We're gonna be spreading it on the bottom.
Carry it one by one.
And
Well,
that'll dry everything out.
I almost got loose diet the entire day.
So now we're making it all cozy. We're putting in hay in the bottom. It's gonna dry it out, which it already has. It makes it real nice. It is warm in here. It really is. So yeah, we're making it nice and cozy in here. It's really not bad. Who knows how we're gonna fit? That's really the question. And also, I lost a glove in the hay. I don't know. I don't know where it is.
check under one of these things. Under one of the bags. That's the most likely spot for it. What means you covered.
Yeah, we'll find it eventually. If not, I think these were $6 ones. These are cheap gloves. Pro tip: when you go winter camping, buy cheap gear because it melts and gets gross.
Pro tip: take your parents' gear. Free.
There you go. True.
Cheapest gear on the market.
True. Isn't that right, Athena? Isn't that right, Rocky Dog? Rocky, how you doing, mister? We've been building this dome around the entrance with snowballs.
So work in progress.
What's the idea behind this, Ezra? Just keep the wind out? Keep the...
Yeah, I just wanted a little protection. I wanted just like a little...
Yeah.
Something to make it like, not just a mounted dirt or mounted snow with a hole in it.
Yeah, something a little bit nicer. And then we're gonna drape a cover over there to seal it off at night. It's warm.
Easily the
like,
best Quincy camping we've done.
I think so.
Honestly, I think this would even top last year. And last year was cozy. It was bougie.
Well, last year was cozy because we had a hot tent and we had the wood stove in there.
We had a tent at the beginning. At the end,
it was melted. Because it wasn't a hot tent. It was just a tent that we stuck a wood stove in, and the wood stove, go figure, melted it.
Show them where it melted.
Yeah,
It's still there.
I mean, you can see, believe it or not, guys, this chimney right here, this gets hot. And you can see the melted plastic on there. Time for the dogs to eat. I'm not just talking about Ezra over here. I'm talking about Rocky Dog. Rocky's eating. Athena already ate. She's a chow hound. She'll eat anything. So we're trying to upgrade our winter camping experience. This is the 5th year we've done it. We're still not great at it, but we're getting better. But this year, Ezra, he made sous vide steaks, ziplocked in these bags with butter, shallots, butter, garlic, and thyme. Butter, garlic, thyme, all the good stuff. So these are cooked. They've cooked overnight. We're just going to sear them off, and we're going to just indulge. And he got himself a ribeye. We got New York strips here. We're eating good. And that way, we don't have to prepare anything. We already have chopped mushrooms and chopped onions that are going to go in as well. The dogs are all eating. Good job, Rocky. Athena's probably eating his food now. Yeah, she is. All right. Let's see if this is hot enough to sear. It might not be. We might need to pull this off. The thing about the pan is you could...
It's like a literal flame. That one's getting
that one's getting
up.
good, right?
Stabs.
You need to flip it? There you go. Look at that. That's what we want right there.
Oh, that's quick. That's crispy. First bite reaction.
Bust him.
Cheers.
All right, we got this ribeye going. This is the Ezra special. Give me a flip. Let's see what we're dealing with here. Oh, nice. Remember, we sous vide them, so they're nice and juicy.
And for dessert, we got
a big bowl of mushrooms and onions. Yo, wait, I got salt and pepper.
All right, I'm gonna go do the dishes.
Yo, shout out Outdoor Boys. Shout out Luke Nichols. That's elite ball knowledge.
Are we bringing this pot in?
It's a lot warmer in here. It's not bad in here at all. I'm curious to see how well our things dry based on our body heat. We're gonna have a lot of bodies in here. So yeah, we'll see. I maybe shouldn't have this running because there is zero ventilation. Yeah, we'll see. I'll take care of that. All right, so we poked a little hole here for some ventilation. Better than nothing. Better than diving to carbon monoxide poisoning, I think. Yeah, Nate's setting up his bed. I set up my bed. Unfortunately, in the process of poking that hole, I got a little snow in my bedding. Is what it is. It is what it is. But this hay is drying things out, so we're good on that part. Feels like we got the perfect amount of space in here. Time to get some dry clothes on. So now my clothes are not dry. So once we do that, we'll be in good shape. All right, we're doing pretty good. It's toasty in here, right? Would you agree?
I would agree. I would also say go to Carol's Bar, 1768 East Main Street, Rochester, New York.
Hell yeah.
So I'm sleeping at night.
Oh yeah. I'm cozy. I'm in my bag. I got my stuff on. I got changed. Get dry clothes, and we, as I said, we poked a hole, so we got some ventilation. So I don't think that'll be a risk. We're not going to leave it running too much longer. We just got to convince Ella to get in here. She's a poodle, and she's stubborn, and she does not want to come in, but she's gonna freeze out there if she doesn't. So yeah, the dog's in finally. We had to force her in. She did not want to come in. But yeah, I'm about to turn off my phone. My battery's gonna die, so I may or may not see you tomorrow. Huh? No, I'll see you tomorrow, but it might be after I charge my phone. Well, good morning. We survived the night quite comfortably, I should add. The Quincy held up, no problem. My phone battery's dead, so this might be the end of filming, and I can't seem to charge it because there's liquid in the USB-C.
So for breakfast, yeah, what we got?
We got some eggs Benedict, campfire style. We got some English muffins toasted up over the fire, some ham, some my attempt at poached eggs in that little pot right over there. And then in that pot I warmed up some hollandaise sauce that I cooked at my house. Look at that, look at that. Sheesh. All right, we going in.
Oh yeah, that's the money shot. That might be the thumbnail shot right there.
Oh my God.
Beans, what do you think?
Oh my God.
Ella? That's that first bite.
Delicious.
Whew. So we're almost finished packing up. I head home soon. I guess a little backstory. Me and Ezra are Eagle Scouts, and me, Ezra, and Connor have known each other since we were all, I don't know, like 13, 14. We started doing this 5 years ago. Hey, I'm doing the little blog. You want to come in? Okay. See.
Yeah, I don't know if you want to give some backstory on the first trip or.
First trip was, I was really out of shape, and I actually had to have Connor do a lot of the sled hauling. I felt really bad, so started.
Did you guys do it with the toboggan your first year?
Yeah, with my dad's.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Damn. So then did Connor buy the toboggan the second year?
Yes. Yeah. So yeah, started hitting the gym after that because I felt bad. But it was
winter
fun.
camping ready, you know?
Yeah.
Gotta like lose enough weight, but then keep enough pounds on for the heat, you know? Heat retention. It's always big keys.
Exactly. Yeah. First year was fun. I was like, gotta do it again tenfold. And every year Rocky's been with us. Rocky's the small doodle, so he's another OG member. But this year we got Athena, we got Beans, and then my dog Ella. She's out there. She's a poodle. Yeah, I don't know. It's fun.
A lot of fun. Yeah. You know, every year trying new things. You know, the core mantra has always been building first. You know, it's like winter camping, you have a bunch of snow at your disposal, but then as time's gone on, we've also like added certain things and just like realized that, you know, as living in a northerly climate where it gets, you know, we get quite a bit of snow and it gets cold, if you don't get out there and use some of it to your, you know, disposal and, you know, get in touch with the elements a little bit, you know, just as your everyday life goes on, you just start to kind of hate the snow, hate the cold, you know, it just kind of gets real like bitter. So winter camping is always just kind of a reset for us where we can get really excited about how much snow it is, get excited about how cold it is. You know, the amount of times I've gone on this camping trip and heard people be like, oh, it's going to be so cold. Like, why are you going out, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, that makes it more fun. You know, it's like, sure, you know, and you're freezing at night, it's, you know, not ideal. But, you know, just getting out here and using this and proving to yourself that you can do it. You know, it's not only are we getting back in touch with, you know, our climate and our, you know, our environment and Mother Nature, but then also just proving to ourselves that we can do it. You know, that's always been a big, you know, focus on this, you know, every year just building on that, trying to be like, you know, we got the metal in us to do it. The dogs are just kind of a benefit, you know. We bring the dogs because they entertain us. They're good pups.
Because if we have to suffer, they gotta suffer.
Trust us, we take better care of them than honestly ourselves.
You want to shout out the wife and kid?
Yeah, shout out my wife Jenny. Thanks for taking care of our son. Got a little infant at home, so she was, you know, such a team player and was able to, you know, stay home and take care of him while I came out here and did some shenanigans. But I think this is probably one of the most highest success rate for our equipment this year. You know,
Nothing caught on fire. Nobody got hurt. We've had some injuries in the past.
Yeah,
mostly.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, there he is. Just doing a final vlog.
Oh, nice.
There's
I'm
Connor.
back.
Back from the cars.
Ooh, second trip.
Any thoughts on
Yeah, we like to do extra heavy camping. Some people do extra light camping. We do the opposite. We bring extra
stoves. We bring
Got my
steaks.
Nintendo Switch.
Got
Oh,
Switch.
yeah.
The
Honestly,
S's.
we could have used that last night.
I was thinking about it. I was joking, but I was like, "Wait, would have been kind of sick. Especially with how dry this thing is, man.
The straw is a move for sure.
Ella came back, I saw.
Yeah, I had to keep calling her, and she was like 100 yards behind me. Eventually,
weird,
I was
'cause
just
she
like,
was-
whatever. She can just go back. I don't care.
Yeah, she was
She
following
ate your
me.
biscuits, by the way.
Not both of them.
I don't know, but she was munching.
Was there one on the floor? Because there should
Yeah.
be 2 left for you.
Those are
There's one on
yours.
the floor.
There's
Oh.
not 2 out there?
Dude, I gotta poop, so I think
For
adding
the
in
best.
an eggs Benny, it would just like compress my stomach.
Well,
Nice.
I'm sorry that she
No,
ate
that's
your
not-
food.
That was
That's
literally
not bad.
like a few minutes ago too. We just came
Yeah.
in here and we were like just started shooting this video. Because you almost ate your tiramisu.
Oh yeah, let's tiramisu for you.
Yeah, I packed tiramisu.
Tiramisu?
I forgot, my fault.
What?
My fault. Yo guys, and me wearing this sweater, am I doxing our location?
They can know our location. That's all right. They don't know where
Rochester, New York. All right, well, I think that'll be it for this camping adventure. So,
Adios.
Adios, muchachos. All right, we're all packed up. We got Ezra with the toboggan on his roof right there. And we're about to head to a hot tub. We are now a hot tub. Reaping the rewards. It's kind of crazy that we just keep this tub of water warm at all times. Considering the amount of work that would take in like winter camping. And we just do it 24/7.
yeah.
It's crazy.